Alrighty, alrighty. Welcome to a 1v1 arena matchup here between two well-known arena clowns. In the red here, we have John Slow, perhaps one of the most famous arena players there, as he doesn't finish his houses. Yeah, this happens to me all the time, actually. This happens to me all the time, honestly. Like, you shift click, and for some reason it doesn't register, and the villagers just walk to your cow anyways. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, John Slow playing as the Turks. Interesting, a very good arena civ indeed. On the other side, we have Cello playing as the Bohemians in the green. Alrighty, well, this is bound to be a good arena matchup. Now, I haven't personally watched this game. I have no idea what happens in this game, but I did hear that this was one of the crazier clown games on Arena, even to the point where the players themselves, these two arena clowns, thought it was kind of trolly and cheesy and clowny. You know, I remember that when we use the word clown, that is what they call themselves. So that is not a derogatory term whatsoever. Now, of course, you all know Arena. You start with stone walls. Very nice for players that like to go for some weird build orders that you normally can't get away with because early pressure. You know, you can lots more fast castle strategies possible. It's also popular among lower level players as well because, you know, like at the lower level you're not as not as able to deal with the early pressure, right, when you get hit early on. So having stone walls at the start of the game, very nice. I honestly liked to play like this as well when I first started playing this game. My favorite map was Fortress. Yep, because of the stone walls. Exactly, just because it felt so safe. It felt so safe. But that doesn't mean that you're completely safe until Castle Age. There are some strategies that allow you to break through stone walls. Like humans can easily do it with their battering rams, that's for one, in Feudal Age. Of course, there was a time where you could hop through the corner here. You build a tower right there and then ungarrison your villagers on the other side. And you could hop through and just tower rush your opponent. Actually, John Slow made that strategy famous. So, yeah, he actually has a legend video as well for T90. That's definitely worth watching. Not anymore though. They nerfed that. It's no longer possible. I think it's possible under one circumstance only. Is when a wall borders a tree. I think it's still possible then. So if you build a tower, no, yeah, I mean the tree needs to be diagonal from. So if there was no tree here, you could build a tower right there and then hop in here. I think. I'm not sure if they patched that out or not. But in any case, it's not really a strategy anymore. I think it's more popular now just to build a tower and try to break through your opponent's walls with your villagers, because villagers do have extra attack versus stone defenses, as you can see. There you go, 6 actually. So yeah, that goes for a 9 attack in total. So you will be able to break through this stone wall in 100 attacks, which still takes forever. No, not 100. It's actually a bit more. Remember, bonus damage does not get cancelled out by building armor. I think so. Anyways, now we got plenty of time here to talk about things, because Arena usually has a bit of a slower start, as players usually go up fast castle. So we have some time to talk about civ matchups, about what strategy players could go for, things like that. Lots of time catching up on our I don't know what to say there. Damn it. I drew a blank. That sucks. I noticed that sometimes if you talk a whole lot as a caster, at some point sometimes you just run out of things to say. It just happens. You know, like it's quite taxing on your like mental constitution as well when you're talking for hours and hours and hours. I don't think most humans do that quite often, like talking that long. And it's only when I started casting this much that I noticed that, yeah, I do talk a lot now. That's crazy. In any case, now it's good for Cello here that he has gold in the back, because these golds cannot be denied by early pressure, but his stones are forged, so he wants to go for a castle, and I think with Bohemians you might want to be able to do that. That's going to be tricky to have to deal with a castle up here. Remember, Turks can go fast imp, and fast imp means bombard cannons, and that's why it's one of the most viable strategies in Arena. There's not really an easy way to kill Turks when they're doing fast imp because of those walls, but oh boy, look at that! It is green going to Feudal Age already, so green is not going fast castle here. I think 20 villages? No, that's not enough. That's not enough. I don't think. Can you do it? Is that some secret build order that I'm not familiar with? I don't think so. 30 seconds, not enough wood for 2 buildings. That's almost enough food, I guess. I mean, if this was Kimura, then maybe, but it's not. Like, if you have Kimura, you don't have to build your 2 buildings to go up, right? If you're a Bohemian, you still need to. As now the Bohemian player, yeah, he's in feudalates in a few seconds here. Yeah, so he will be able to chase this down and kill Jon Slow's scout. Now, Jon Slow will be aware now that, okay, he is in fact going to the feudalates already. Gonna get crazy. Jon Slow also turning around to fight this scout because, well, he's not going to get away anyways. Might as well get as much HP off as you can. As it looks like Green is actually going to be able to do this fast castle now. Wow, that's crazy. That's really good. He's getting Loom right now as well. As a result, he doesn't actually have the gold to go up now. Has the food, has the 2 buildings, but now he doesn't have the gold. So, sell something, sold the stone. Okay, there you go. So he will be able to get up the castle age right now. Good. That's an early castle age right now for the Bohemian player. At 10.5 minutes. He's going to be in castle age at 13 minutes. That's crazy. That's a really fast castle time. Really fast castle time. Now, as for Jon Slow, I'm not sure if he was planning to go fast imp. Maybe not. Maybe not. 26 villagers. I think you need to have at least like 29 villagers or something. Or 31 vills. I'm not sure. A lot of villagers that you need in order to go up to fast imp. With Turks, of course, it's possible because their gold miners work faster. They work faster, so you can actually get that 800 gold for the Imperial upgrade faster. But I don't think that that's what Jon Slow is doing here. He is, in fact, on stone. So I should think it's going to be a castle then. Going to be a castle. So some Janissaries coming out, perhaps? Getting some upgrades on your eco as well. I wonder if Green is just going to use that fast castle to drop some town centers, or try to boom a little bit, or if he's going to go aggressive. Now, he was not on stone. Wasn't on stone, so he can't drop a castle or anything like that. Can drop 1 TC, I guess. So let's see what the plan is there. He's sending villagers forward as well. What are those going to do? Can't drop a tower. Don't have stone for that. What are these bills going to do? Of course, Jon Slow will have a castle in a second. He's going to click up in a second as well. But look at that. Jon Slow about to click up, and Cello is already almost in the castle. It is crazy. It's a really good time. Hey, look at that. Jon Slow clicks up. 5 seconds later, Cello makes the castle age. What's the question? Okay, Siege Workshop now. Something that Jon Slow can see. He can see that. So that's not hiding it either. You're not hiding the fact that we're doing this. So it's going to be a monastery as well. And yeah, it's a castle age right now. And there come the battering rams, I guess. And the mangonels. Monasteries as well. So, oh boy. So this is going to be a low eco all-in push then. Because again, no town centers added here. Lots of villagers on gold. Remember, with Bohemians, you do get gold shaft mining and the gold mining upgrade for free. So your villagers work really fast. So you don't need that many villagers on gold. You get the wood upgrade and you're fine. Only 4 villagers on food though. So that's it for the food for now. Yeah, so not a whole lot of villages, and most of the resources now being pushed into the attack here. So the question is, how successful is that going to be? And that's the thing with all-ins. If the all-in fails, you're not going to have the economy to reboom here. The thing is also, Jon Slow can easily drop a castle now. Can drop a castle to stop this. And there's not much that you can do about that so much. Jon Slow is going to wall out on this side. He's trying to micro away, dodging the shots a little bit as well. Ooh, dodging again. Again, of course, if a monk comes out, ooh, nice attack round there from Cello, debating Jon Slow. Jon Slow tried to dodge it once more, but Cello was wasted at this time. Relic is also gathered, of course, Cello is probably going to gather more relics out here. Question is, what are the Turks going to do? Still trying to hold out the mangonels for now. Castle age now, and the castle should go up right in the front here. Just wall a little bit over here, then you can wall this side as well, and then suddenly this is no longer a problem. That's the question. What's the question? What is the Bohemian player going to be doing here once a castle goes up? As Jon Slow is still dodging these shots. The stone walls are still on half HP, so I think that will be the end of this forward, on this front at least. So yeah, Cello will have to direct his attention to another side, which is exactly what he's going to do. This castle does not protect your main gold, which is okay. Jon Slow has one in the back, so that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Food and gold count rising slowly here. I wonder if what the plan is here. Okay, so Janissaries for now. I like that. Janissaries are a great unit in Castle Age as well. So here we go. That's Cello, yeah, is going to go over here, try to break through the walls on this side. And then, I mean, honestly, this is kind of normal arena stuff for now. And again, I haven't seen this game, so I don't know what's going to follow up. If it's going to stay normal like this, or whether it's going to get crazy in a second here. Yeah, Jon Snow is still holding out this pressure. You know, this is good villager Micah right there, and of course getting some HP on these stone walls, of course. Is keeping his walled out as much as he can. Not going to be able to add a town center himself, so both players are kind of all in right now. But Jon Snow's economy is slightly better probably because he actually has villagers on food, and green does not. Green's not making any vills right now either. 30 vills and that's it. So this is it for him. If he wants to get up to Imp, then that's not going to happen. Janissary is now pushing away these mangonels for now. One mangonel will go down or not. Yep, there you go. One mangonel goes down. Good stuff. 8 range on these. So mangonels actually outranged by Janissaries. Very good counter actually. As we have no. So Cello is like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Okay, we have to go up to Imp then. He's trying to get up to Imp now, isn't he? Yep. Selling wood, selling other stuff, trying to get up to Imp as fast as he can. He's also on stone right now because he wants to get a castle up. Should imagine maybe on the front here, I don't know. Still buying food then. It's gonna take a while for him to do that though, because again, if you have literal 0 food economy, you're gonna fall behind at some point, and also you're not gonna bank up food for Imperial Age, now are you? Ooh, Janissaries though going down. Some conversions coming in as well for Cello. Of course, the monks do outrange the Janissaries by only 1, by the way, not that much actually. Yes, he's still selling wood and still buying food right now. He wants to get up to Imp here, but there's still a lot of gold that you need for that. Still a lot of gold that you need for that one. 10 villagers, or 9 villagers on gold, that is. Good stuff for now. Now, if he makes it to Imperial Age, yes, you can get a trap out. Maybe. You can maybe get a bombard cannon out. That could work. As Jon Snow deleting his walls here so he can easily maneuver out here. I guess at this point he doesn't really care about the stone walls anymore. Has a castle up on that front anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For now, Jon Snow slowly building his army numbers. Monk numbers rising as well for green, but he can't really get more monks now because he's trying to get up to the next age. Still needs 600, 500 gold still, so it's still difficult. Did he sell his stone? Nope, he is building a castle. Okay, there you go. Castle going up, trap will come out as well. Still selling more resources there. Almost has 1,000 food now. Still needs a little bit though. Must be expensive to do at this point. Workshop about to go down, and again, like, wow. Okay, like Cello is just doing everything in a normal book here for clowning. As Jon Snow, he's still on 1 TC, so he's on 35 bills. Not that far ahead actually of Cello, but at least he's not idling his TC that long. Okay, now has the food to click up, but not the gold yet. Not the gold quite yet. So we have heresy coming in now for Jon Snow. Just saying, that is 1,000 gold right there. What that means is that your Janissaries cannot be converted anymore. Instead, what happens when they get converted? They die. They die. And there you go. So basically like that, but with less steps. Ooh, nice shot though. Janissaries again. Only 45 HP on them. 44 actually. Not that much. Not that much. They will die. Castle does go up, so at least the fort will stay alive. And Imperial Age coming in now for the Cello. Clicking up at 23 minutes. With the worst food economy in the world, because literally 0 on food. Yeah, this is complete golden wood economy. This is yeah, this is some troll economy if I ever saw one. As looks like Jon Snow is he's not interested in pushing this now right now. He knows about the castle. He knows it's there. It doesn't matter. But he just wants to push Cello now. Thing is, he is going up to the Imperial Age, and he can get a trap out, and that trap cannot be sniped, I think. Yeah, heresy is in now, so you'll see that the Janissaries will die now. See, there you go, they will die. Die here, but monks will go down into this as well. Killed 4 Janissaries, that's good, but yeah, 6 monks for that, so that's not the best. Still having to abandon this gold right now. Each workshop will go up, and then there you go, nice. But yeah, still more conversions attempt to come in. You really need some what's the thing there? Block printing, that's what you need. 3 more range on your monks. And that will make them really good. And also, you could get one of the unique tags of Bohemians, which allows all your monk upgrades to cost only food. Oh wait, no food economy, so that's actually more expensive than gold. Oh the irony! Oh the irony! Well, Jello sees that Siege Workshop, now knows it's there. He's probably going to go for a mangonel behind the walls. As long as he keeps the walls up, as long as he keeps those walls up, he can still hold this battering ram out easily. Let's see, one conversion coming in, only one conversion coming in. Yeah, you really need block printing for this, because 9 range is not enough. It's not enough for these monks. And now it's Imperial Age. Imperial, it's a trap coming out. What kind of upgrades are we going to get on our monks? It's only gold right now. Nothing, we're just getting more monks. Well, the battering rams are making their way through the walls, and there you go. Walls are down, and now suddenly your economy is kind of at risk here. Kind of at risk here. I don't think Green is going to have too much to deal with this, honestly. Is he gonna live, actually? The battering ram streaming in, and they're like, oh, that's a nice little relic with five relics in there. Nice little monastery. Let's take it down. Because that's a lot of gold that that Green is getting out of that. He is getting block printing and illumination, which will make it so that your monks regain their faith faster, I think. Block printing is in, and now suddenly, look at that. 12 range on these now. 12 range on these, and now they will be able to get the conversions much more easily without getting in the range of the Janissaries. There you go, nice. There you go, and run away. Mangonel, though, snipe this for now. One trap out already, so yeah, Jon Snow doesn't really have anything to deal with this trap. He's also on one... Still on one town center of economy. Can't quite afford anything else, really. So right now he is... kind of destroying. He's kind of destroying Cello's base. Cello's definitely going to lose all his relics now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, there you go. 5 relics. All the relics on the map, right there. You have Theocracy, which allows your monks to convert the enemy units as a group, and then still only one of them has to regain faith. Now, if you want to convert the rams, you have to get up close to them. As we have, well, 5 conversions coming in, 6 conversions coming in. That's too many. That's too many. Now, luckily, because of heresy, those will not turn around and fight you. But yeah, it's like the monks are shooting the Janissaries with invisible bullets. And yeah, 5 conversions do come in there. Very nice. But yeah, the monks will go down. I don't think they can run away from this anymore. Another conversion coming in, more monks coming out. So many monks. As the starting TC for Cello goes down, and now Cello has no TC anymore. Not that he was using it, but still. There's one Mangonel in here as well. Could get a shot in on a Janissaries that might work here. Villagers can fight. Oh, Jon Snow narrowly dodging their shot there. As the village will probably have to abandon the main base now. The Mangonel goes down. Monks getting closer and closer and closer. And there's your wood line. I think you have to relocate all your economy now to the castle. Which, in all fairness, the castle for Jon Snow has gone down, so he can't actually make Janissaries anymore. So this is it. This is it for him. And yeah, not much remains of Cello's base, honestly. A few rams doing work here. Again, Janissaries going down. You can fight this with villagers now. Fight it with vills. 6 villagers, 1 hit, boom, dead. Rams also fight that with villagers. Yeah, see, there you go. Cello's like, let's get this. Oh, as the monk immediately regaining faith again, is going to convert that. And boop. Was just persuasive enough. Now the battering rams can be taken out by the villagers. That's easy enough. The relics can be collected again. Now, Jon Snow has a good little base on the right side. Is making light cap right now. I like that. Good counter against the monks that you've been seeing. Very good. Will the relic actually make it? No. No, but Jon Snow could easily get that, get the next monk as well. Now, Cello does not want to run in here. He doesn't want to run in here with the traps because that is way too expensive to lose, and also he's afraid of losing his traps to the Janissaries. Which, by the way, Jon Snow built another castle again, so he's keeping himself safe a little bit at least. Another monk going down, getting a conversion now on a light cap is really difficult. 2 monks though might do the trick. Yep, there you go. Conversion coming in now. Maybe conversion on the other light cap as well. You can team up with monks, of course, because they have theocracy. Nope, that one going down. I think spearmen are needed now. Spearmen are needed, and in that case, you need food. You need food. So still also many monks going down here for Cello. Yeah, you need something in front of these monks right now, because converting light cap, the base time that it takes to convert a light cap now is way too long. Way too long. Although they do get the conversion after all. Yeah, light cap fighting against the villager. Luckily, Jon Snow's food economy isn't that good either. So it's not like he can get that many light cap out. But this will be enough to kill the monks. Another ram going down. Also, stone walls up now. So yeah, at least Cello is safe-ish. Without any town center, might I add. Another monk going down. How many relics do we have in there? 4 relics in there as well. 5th relic coming in. So at least, Jello will have the gold income to make more monks. That's nice, I guess. But what else are we gonna make here? Against the light cap, you need to make something here. Maybe some archers might do the trick, as he's bringing the relics and putting them closer to the castle. That makes sense. I like that. That's good. And John Slow, what is John Slow going to do? John Slow has double the villager count of Cello right now. He has 53 vills, only 28 for Cello, and Cello doesn't have a town center right now. He doesn't have a town center right now to make more villagers from, so I guess for now, Cello is just going to try it again here. He wants to drop another castle. He wants to drop another castle right here, so he can take a nice forward position. Yep, there you go. Yep, there you go. There's the castle. Take a forward position, and then hopefully from there trap down all of John Slow's base. That's the plan. But he has to survive. The Janissaries and the light cap, and that is 7 light cap right now. They will be able to slaughter the monks. I'm not sure if that's gonna go well. I think you need to wall in these vills. Wall them in. Yeah, oh boy. They have nice monk micro there. Light cap trying to get in close, but not in time. Janissaries going forward as well, but nothing to kill the Janissaries really, but the monks. Okay, three light cap going down, but there's still 4 remaining there. Ay. Village will probably have to back up for a second. He has to Janissaries getting in close to snipe him now. Let's see, light cap going down to the castle fire a little bit. One going down to the conversion village. Backing up a little bit here. Very nice. Well, light cap numbers starting to drop a little bit. Starting to drop a little bit here. As the monks get their conversions now. That monk will go down. There you go. And another conversion coming in. No. You need to get some conversion on Janissaries. That's what you need to do here. As we have John Slow building a siege workshop. Wants to get some rams out as well to ram this down. And Jello, he's gonna take out the battering ram at the villagers there. Refuses to make anything but monks. But like, honestly, if we're doing this, why not go Aztecs or something? I think that's a better sip for this sort of stuff. And conversions coming in, one conversion coming in, another conversion coming in as well. Another ram going down. Oh god, this is so messy. But the castle, will it even go up? I don't think so. I don't think this castle will go up right now. I think Chilo might have to delete this and give up on this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he realizes that's never going to happen. And not with light cap. And maybe Turk's probably the worst civilization to do this against. Because they get the light cap upgrade for free. And Janissaries. Great units. Great combination is... No, Green, don't tell me you're going to lose this castle now to the Rams here as well. You might very well might. Needs to get conversion on the light cap again. Don't hit your own castle with the trap. I'm telling you. Don't do it. He did it. He hit it. No, okay, he deleted it. Thank God. Deleted the castle once more, but did kill all the light cap for now. But of course, John Slow with 22 on farms can of course make way more light cap now. Also starting to break into Cello's base, standing in the light cavalry, and I think Cello is probably going to die to this. Monks just don't do it. They just don't do it. So we have now the monks getting conversions on the Janissaries, but getting 1, getting 2. Rams going forward once more to ram down this castle. Ay. This is a pretty clowny game right here. But I think Chilo, who just does not have enough villagers to deal with this right now, he's going to try to send his villagers back to his castle over here, which will go up, I think, as he's still trying to convert all of this. Doesn't have redemption, I guess, so he can't convert the Rams. As the Janissaries were hiding in there and the castle goes down. And with that, I think it should be GG. And my god, what a clowny game this was. Just a cello going clown again, man. Jeez. If it had been any other Civ than Turks, I think this might have been much more successful. But the light cap, it's just so easy to tech into light cap. Just so easy to tech into light cap, you know, and just force them out and kill all the monks, you know. Like, it still doesn't mean that you kill all the monks necessarily. Like, Chilo had really good monk micro as well. Got a lot of conversions. I'd like to see at the end of the game how many. But with 15 villagers, No base control whatsoever. His entire base is abandoned. One castle to hold himself safe. Yeah, the question but is he going to continue? Because the fact of the matter is, Jon Snow can't kill this castle either. He can't. He needs to get traps out of his own, or bombard cannons. That might be the right unit there. 21 on food, 10 on gold. I think he should be able to get up here. As yeah, we have more monasteries being dropped right now by Cello, using all the wood that he still had. This is it for the wood, by the way. Still has a score lead as well. That's crazy. Yeah, monks with lots of upgrades as well, so that's pretty good. Remember that sanctity does affect your villagers. So yeah, 55 villagers HP on those villagers. As yeah, Jon Snow getting some more upgrades now, getting husbandry, so his light cap run in much faster now. Close the distance between the monks and them much faster. Still is like, okay, I need villagers here. I need villagers, give me vills. But the thing is, heresy. So you will just kill the vills. You won't get the vills. So that's a nice strategy, but that won't save you here. STLO is going to go to stone here. You can actually almost drop a town center. Good, I guess TC over here. But he's not going to do that. He's instead selling wood, buying stone. He wants to get a castle up again. He's going to try it again. Because if it didn't work the first time, then the third time might work then, huh? I don't see this work. I don't see this working. I mean, if he got a castle up over here, he could start trapping all of this down. This would be really nice, but... yeah. I think Jon Snow, like, I mean, at this point, I think he might actually add a town center of himself here. Lots of villagers here building this time. This castle might actually go up. This castle might actually go up. Yeah, it's on 35%. That will go up. That will go up. And these traps can roll forward. They can sit right there and start trapping down the mill, the town center, and the castle, maybe. Castle will scare away all the, like, if only you had fletching as well in your castle, would have been nice. Again, remember, Cello has no base, and also will not have fletching because the blacksmith will go down. Not like he could afford to build another one. He is just completely on stone right now. He's just going to drop more and more castles and just work with what he has right now. 14 monks. He best not lose all of this. Trying to get some conversion over here as well. There's more ramps for Jon Snow, but yeah, now you're starting to lose your town centers. And suddenly Jon Snow still on the back foot, because after all of this, the Vilka 62, and still Greed is working with an unkillable army. Jeez, this is crazy. And yeah, as you can see, the villagers are dying here. That's because they're getting converted, and Red has heresy, so he will lose the vills. But at least Green won't gain villagers, which is probably for the best, because Green right now has 15 villagers, and I think that Jon Snow wants to keep it that way. Sending in the light cap though, but because of this castle, it is very easy for Cello to hide the monks in this castle. I just pop out on the other side. Gonna go for the conversions and run away in the castle. Cello! Oh god, so many monks going down over here. Ay ay ay, only one monk on the field. That was not good for Cello. That is not a monk count that he can easily replenish. The ram's going for it now, and Jon Snow has had it with this clownery here. He's saying, let's get rid of this castle now. Castle down here as well, still on stone, can still drop more castles, has one in the back as well. And I think with that, Cello has 15 vills, most of them are idle right now in this castle actually. And that's about it. Friends, change the stream title. Oh, whoops. Oh, word, I'm not casting GL anymore, am I? How you doing, Nico? Good to see you, man. You're right, let me change the stream title here actually. Let's not lag out. Hang on, what did I say? You know, we're gonna play lobby games after this one, so I'm just gonna put it to lobby games. Lobby games. There we go. There you go. I'm good too. We had some good games today. Honestly, we had some good games today. Some arena clowniness. Yes, this game is very clown. Very clown. And Cello is laughing. He's laughing. He has 15 villagers. 13 military, most of which is monks, and he's trying to break through this endless horde of light cap. He says, I feel like this will never end. Yeah, me too, man, me too. I know when this will end. This will end when you run out of stone over here. That's when this will end. That's when this will end, because at that point there's not much that he can do anymore. Battering rams as well with some villages in there, very nice. And Jon Snow, yeah, I mean he has 56 villagers, but still hasn't been able to deliver the killing blow to Cello here. I mean, you thought, right? Destroying the guy's base would do it, but no. He's just gonna sit in the middle with some monasteries. And there's literally nothing else that Green can do. I mean, Jon Snow, what he needs to do is get up the imp himself. If he gets some bomber cannons out, this ends immediately. Bomber cannons, hussars, yeah, that will be the end of that. It's fascinating how long this game has gone on, honestly. Fascinating. Does he have Trash Monk upgrade? No, he does not. And it's probably a good thing that he didn't get that upgrade, because otherwise he would not be able to afford anything. Because he hasn't had a single villager on food since the Feudal Age. Like, he went to the Imperial Age, to Castle Age, and that's it. No more villagers on food as all the monks go down again. Ay. The Rams making it to the castle again. Another castle that will probably go down. You cannot hide trebuchets in castles either, so you can always follow those with light cap. Yeah, 105 indeed. 105! Resign! This is over. It was a lot of fun though to watch, but he's still using the traps against the Rams as well, and the Rams are not happy about that. The Rams get to make it to the trap, that should be over. No more gold whatsoever beyond what you get from relics to make monks, and this should be the end of that. Yellow has 9 villages right now, most of which are dying, and I think now that the castle goes down, I think now he's gonna call it. This should be the end. This should be the end here. As the traps go down, there you go. The last trap will go down as well. Almost. Now it will go down. It will go down. And if the trap is down, that is it. Kabam! GG. Oh my god. GG. Well played. Okay, well, there you go. That was fairly clownish. This was fairly clownish, this. My god. Yeah. So, how do we sum this up? So basically, it was all in. And I mean all in from Cello. And I've seen him do that before, actually. Cello, he goes all in like this all the time. And I think he really likes Bohemians for that. Like, goes all in, has nothing on food. He's had 13 food for the last 30 minutes. He didn't even get up the imp because of food. He just bought his way up. He tried to push in castle that didn't work. So he bought his way up the imp and then just went for full monks. And I can't believe that he lasted this long with light cap on the field. You know, like, going against Turks with this is maybe the worst matchup. I wonder if any other civilization, this might have been a lot better. And no Janissaries, no light cap, at least not for free. Might have been a lot easier to push in with monks and siege. Yeah, but GG, man, GG. Well played by both. Now, of course, Jon Snow might have been able to maybe add some economy behind this. Maybe just get a town center up and start making some villagers. You know, I know he was spending a lot of food on light cap as well, which I get it. And Janissaries, I get it. You know, definitely. It was hard to afford all of that. But yeah, maybe if he got his Vil count up a bit more, just get your economy rolling. So even if he breaks in with a castle, just keep expanding back. Because the only way that Green here can advance is when he builds a castle to keep his monks and his traps safe. And even then, as you can see, not that safe. Now, of course, Jon Snow then ram pushing this gets it down, which is very risky, but it did end up working there. GG. Wow, what a game. Let's have a look at the statistics. 78 monks! And he did not get the Trash Monk upgrade. That is how much, that is 7,800 gold right there. Holy moly. That is crazy. 7,800 gold spent on monks. Now, he did have 5 relics, so that probably helped a lot as well, but jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this is Clownery. Look at the timeline as well. There's no villagers left. Nothing. Crazy. Economy score is 78. Yeah, I did get... Jon Snow, of course, got lots of kills. And now... Oh, of course... Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Look at this. Look at this. So... Normally, right? Normally, this should be a high conversion count for Bohemians, but because Jon Snow got heresy and the units died, I think it actually applies to the kill counter, not to the conversion counter, which is weird. I guess at that point, monks kill units instead of converting them, that is true, right? They don't actually get converted, but that sucks because now we actually don't know how many conversions he got. Although I should think that probably that's going to be like 30 conversions at the least. At the least. Economy count. Look at the food count collected. 2,500, and that's it. That's just to get at the castle age. That was it. That was everything that he did. After he just bought himself up. Lots of gold collected, some stone collected. Not a lot of wood because, again, villagers. Relic gold, very helpful there as well. That afforded half of the monks there. 4,400 gold. Crazy. Craziness. Yeah, villager max, 30. And at the end, 6. Yeah, nice APM as well throughout here. Very nice. You know, that was worth the watch. That was definitely worth the watch. G to the G.